Hi, I'm James Blower. I'm an Enterprise Solutions Engineer in the UK for Veeam, and today I just want to go through really quickly Veeam Data Cloud Vault, what it is, how easy it is to set up, and how to configure it in Veeam Backup Replication Console. So Veeam Data Cloud Vault comes in two flavors, Advanced and Foundation. Advanced uses Azure ZRS resiliency to give you 12 nines of availability and comes with unlimited egress and transaction charges, and this is roughly what it would look like from VMware straight into Vault. And then Foundation uses LRS or 11 nines availability and comes with a 20% egress fair use policy. So just to give you that as a bit of a summary, we can see that Foundation is perfect for secondary backups. You can see the LRS, the fair use policy of the 20% of egress. Data locality, we specify a country, and with Advanced it's perfect for primary or secondary backups. We have the ZRS for 12 nines, and we can specify our country as well as our specific Azure region. And with that now, I'll jump over and show you what it would look like if we were to set it up as a first customer. So on an initial setup, if we go to sign in, we'll set up our company name. And now because we've selected Advanced, we can choose our country and then drill into our specific region. That's where the vault's going to be stored. And now this is the key bit. What will then happen is the vaults will generate our storage account name and our access key. These are the two credentials and all we need to set this up as a repository in our Veeam Backup Replication Console. So this is really important. We'll go ahead and make a note of this now, and then we can go in and add this into our VBR console. I'm going to show you this live in my VBR console, so we'll skip this bit out. So in my VBR console now, I'll just zoom in to make it easier to see. I'm in my backup infrastructure, backup repositories, and I'll go ahead add backup repository. Now I'm using the newly released from yesterday version 12.3. So straight away we've got Veeam Data Cloud Vault as an option here. I'm going to go ahead and give that a name. Now, because we already set this up, I'm going to go enable manual credentials input wizard. So we'll go to next. And now we can see I can add my credentials in. So I've now added the credentials that were provided for me on there. And I'm going to use direct connect mode, hit next. Select a container within our vault, which we can previously set up, and then we'll choose a folder. So I've got my JB UKI one here. I'm going to go ahead and limit that to 1 terabyte just because this is a demo one. You wouldn't necessarily set that, but it's good if you want to set a quota. Our immutability, we've got we can only back up to VDC Vault Immutable and encrypted. We can't do any other type of backups to it. It's immutable by default. So now we can set our immutability period. Typically 30 days is what most of my enterprise customers see or more. I'm just going to set that to 7 days because this is my lab and I don't want to keep data for too long. Choose our mount server and then our cache. They're absolutely fine. And then we'll go ahead and apply. That's now going to run through the steps to set up our repository. That's all set up now, so I'll go next and finish. And we can see straight away I've got my Veeam SE VDC Vault as a repository ready to go. It literally is that easy. We can start setting up our backups to that. So if I go to home, I've already got a backup job, so I could move that and configure it or set up a new job and assign VDC Vault to it. So what I've done is I've just gone ahead and set up a copy job to copy my Platinum key infrastructure into my new Veeam Data Cloud Vault. I've set it to run immediately. I've chosen my key infrastructure, and then I've chosen the new Veeam Vault as my location for the copy. I've said to keep it for 7 days, and to enable GFS, grandfather, father, son, I've got a weekly, a monthly, and 1 yearly, just for the long-term retention there. I'll go ahead and finish that now, and then we could enable that job, and that is a copy job of my primary on-site location to copy off to VDC Vault. Finally, back in Vault, we could have a look now at our vaults that we've got within our account and our dashboard to see the amount of capacity we're using and see those backups going in. And that's it. That's as easy as it is to set up Vault, some of the key features and the 2 new flavors that are available to you. Thanks for watching, and I'll hopefully see you again in another video. Thanks for your time.